made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Motioning the tight end now. To the air now on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To throw here on 1st down. Brought in close to the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Headed out right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Williams to throw on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to let this go. Deep, big gain downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. 3rd down. Here's Williams. That one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dropping back to throw. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's got the squibber. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. Here's Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Williams to throw on 3rd. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. DJ James with the tackle.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast. First down, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Rome Odunze there. And now they face 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. Throwing out to the left. Cup. It's inside the 10. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll throw it again. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut it to 1 late in the third. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie us up 28 all. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Walker running right. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running with Walker again. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Pass complete to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams set to pass. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. First down throw by Williams. Escapes the pocket. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. So that brings up 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
On the move, headed right. He takes it himself.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. They kick the running back in motion. He'll throw it. Has his man. It's a Dunze. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Another carry for him. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, and he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Romadunze touchdown. His third through the air this game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That play good for 17 and a first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks losing by 7. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. It's caught, McLaughlin. And he's tackled for a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it. On the move, past the 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Walker now from the gun. Jukes one defender. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Now to throw. Hauled in left side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Walker on first down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying with Walker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. To throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Trying again, Walker. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Walker. And it's not over yet. So they score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw.